And so, you know, it goes without saying that we need to stop the war in Iraq, that we need a peace plan in place. You to read a plan that I put together with the help of people who have been working at the UN for decades in security and peacekeeping initiatives, and people in the military who say that there is a way to stop the occupation, which is fueling the insurgency, as we know, close the bases, bring the troops home, sets the stage for a parallel process in the international community, create a peacekeeping and security force that you move in as our troops leave, and then H.R. 1234 calls for another process of reconciliation, reconstruction, reparations, return of the oil assets to the Iraqi people. In that regard, I have an amendment that I'm offering. I talked to the New York Times about it today. I have an amendment I'm pushing for that would strip the privatization provision from the bill. And I stood up at our Democratic caucus yesterday and I said, who are we? We all understand the role that oil played in this war, and now we're on a threshold of helping this administration steal the resources of Iraq. Why are we doing this? And members didn't even know it. Most members were not aware that provision was in the bill. Really. I mean, for real. They did not know. So now they know it, and now I've sent out a letter to everyone. I've talked about the amendment to everyone. It is fundamental to peace that we do not force a privatization of oil. And so that's in the plan. Stabilization of food and energy prices in the plan. Keeping the IMF and the World Bank away from any structural adjustment policies when Iraq gets loans for rebuilding. So this is the kind of thing that is in the mix. You know, we have so many interlocking issues here. Iraq, Iran, the entire Middle East, Palestinians, Israelis, Syrians. You know, there's a lot of interlocking issues. Now, in conclusion, this also means there's a tremendous opportunity for peace. I mean, we really are on the threshold of the possibility of creating an enormous breakthrough. Because there's a maximum tension right now, and all of you understand this. When the tension is the greatest, and the peril is at its maximum, that's when you can achieve a breakthrough. But we have to have the willingness to do it. So my role is to try to keep pushing to make that happen. And I want to thank you for your role, and I'm available to answer any questions and to rejoin the panel here in that process. I want to thank you.